I got more shit to say. Talking about stances, and like, look, I ride a lot of angle in the front. I ride 0 and then try to shift the binding back a little bit. So like, I ride just like a -1 degree, -2, somewhere in there. But this is just for, you know, like, fuck, man. There's like lots of dudes just ride, you know, like, again, what the world of snowboarding is, and the people that would even bother to fucking find my channel and watch any of the bullshit I put up there. What I'm about to try to tell you right now, just in terms of the regular dude, man, and how you position your shoulders and your hips to the fall line. If you're riding a duck stance like -15, +15, and your shoulders and hips are always fixed in a parallel with the fall line or whatever, like, you can't, when you turn, you have to just rely on the side cut only. And that's why I'm saying, like, C2 boards with reverse camber in them are so good for people with like wide stinky stances, because the board turns for you. Now, if you know how camber works and you know how to turn a board, or if you ever skied and know how to turn skis, if you ever learn how to ski, what they tell you to do is always feel the shins of your boots, right? Always be in a really ever so slightly forward lean into your boots and into the noses of your skis. And the reason for that is that skis turn in the front and they accelerate in the back. So as you enter a turn, or you're starting a turn, you're in the front seat. You're measuring the snow, you're feeling the snow, and the board starts to drag in the front, the back will start to rotate, and that's when you transfer your weight to the middle and tail of the board to get the edge to line in, and then you accelerate out of the tail. And if your stance gets too wide and you fuck up your triangle from your knees to your ankles, where that stability comes from that I'm talking about earlier, and then you're trying to transfer that weight in a wide stance from your hips, from your front foot to your back foot, your weight shift is further. The tighter you get your stance, the less fore and aft you have to do to get from the brake pedal to the accelerator pedal. Your front foot is your brake pedal and turn pedal, just like in a car. You got to have the front wheels with tires with weight on it and turn the wheel in order to get the car to respond. You can't turn a car well if you're accelerating and turning the wheel. It's the same thing with snowboard. It's all the same thing. Same on fucking dirt bikes. It's all the same thing. So tapered boards, if you understand driving cars, you understand riding motorcycles, having taper and having something to lean into, something to drive turns with, you got to have that on your front weight, on your front foot. And your back foot's the gas pedal. So as soon as you fucking get that turn initiated, just like in a car, just like in a motorcycle, you get on the gas, fucking back seat, what? And you just can't, listen, like I said earlier, there's fucking dudes, big stinky ass stances that are super athletic and can ride around and do all kinds of shit, fucking X Games and stuff, like, fuck, it's gnarly. But their style is a dog, you know? This last X Games I was watching, and I was like, I was watching all of it, whatever, and I like snowboard as much as the next guy. Of course, I don't understand, or I can't even remotely relate to what these guys are doing. But the one thing I can say is that, like, all of the X Games events for snowboarding, you don't have to turn. You don't have to turn. You just have to be able to jump. My wife is a level 10 gymnast, Olympic hopeful. I got gymnastics in my world. The snowboard has just become a springboard. It's for gymnastics, it's a combination between a springboard and a pommel horse. Mix a pommel horse and springboard together, you get a snowboard, you put it on a fucking little gymnast, and he'll do flips for you. Give him a little popcorn, some change, he'll do some more flips for you. But it ain't fucking riding. Real riding, real flow, what looks elegant, what looks fluid and artistic, character, expression, style, It just doesn't come from fucking stinky stances, man. It just doesn't. Sorry. Do yourself a favor. If you're gonna grow old, you want to ride a snowboard, start changing your stance, start changing the board you want to be riding, and changing your style. Get smooth, get fluid, and enjoy. That's it.